Hello! Hi, and welcome back to another fine installment of our blind read-through of 2236 AD. Hope you're doing well. The last time we were together, we sorted through so much emotional baggage, and I think our boy Yotsuba finally got through. As with anything like this, I'm not sure that it's just like, oh, you know, he's fixed. It's just, hey, you know, he's got answers now. He's got answers, and he's on a much more positive path than before. Let's hope so, anyway. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right on back into things. And let's see where the world takes us, just like starting over. April 13th, 2236. I went ahead and made the decision on my own. One setback made me lose sight of it. I was convinced that I shouldn't do it unless I was good enough to do it. I lied to myself, tricked myself, tried to fake it. Even though it was something that I loved, even though it was that and only that, I pushed it back like it was someone else's issue. Ran away from something else. Wait, what? Why are you here, ma'am? And also, why are you topless? Yotsuba-kun, you should say all that after you've put some underpants on. Yeah, I'm not sure this is definitely the time to be waxing philosophically about your life. Or maybe it's just that post-nut clarity. You know how it be. Huh? What? Not to change the subject, but what's wrong? You're acting like a different person all of a sudden. Senpai, please break up with me. What? What's going on? So we're like, is this reality? Is this like what's happening? Is it like they're actually dating? Like in real world land? Wait, huh? You've been talking like that for a while now. Stop saying that over and over. You're hurting my feelings. Dude, stop hurting people's feelings. You're very good at that, by the way. What in the world am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm in a hotel? All right, that's because Senpai and I came here together. I remember clearly now. Huh? Senpai? Why am I with Senpai? No, we're both lovers after all. Huh? Senpai, there's someone I have to go meet. That's news to me. Like I said, I get it. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Fine and dandy, for whatever reason. I get really pissed off whenever you apologize to me, Yotsuba-kun. I guess that's fine, though. I was starting to think that you're getting to be annoying lately anyway. Besides, right now, the lab is my lover. Sorry about that. Don't mention it. I'll be going back home then. At this time? Yeah, like, how late is it, dude? Are you just, like, leaving here at, like... Holy shit! Post-nut clarity at 3 a.m. I gotta go! Yeah, you dummy. Take care of yourself. So we just... Well, that's about the fucking easiest breakup that I've ever seen in my life. I've never had a breakup go that easy. I'm lying. I've actually had plenty of breakups end pretty mutually, but it was very funny for me to say it in the moment. Which is why I shouldn't have just ruined it, right? I should have just shut up and let it land, but no. I can't lie to you. I love you too much. I decide to exit to the outside. What's the deal here? What is going on? My mind is in a state of chaos. It's a sensation similar to being pushed down by the weight of a million very vivid dreams. What kind of memories are these? It's an extremely beautiful yet ugly view of the world. Those jumbled memories come flooding into my mind just now. So you're kind of like I think he's remembering like this shit from Mentality Universe. It's cold. It's still April, so I guess it's only right. I step outside, cooling off my head. It feels. Nevertheless, I have no idea what she's thinking. She's keeping her composure awfully well, and she seems to be fully accepting of the situation. It's an attitude that would not have you believe that we're a couple breaking up. Honestly speaking, I wonder what she's thinking. Maybe she's actually in shock, or... Hey, wait a minute. Here, my telepathy can't be used, it seems. Yeah, okay. I see now. I see. I calm down and attempt to sort some things out. My name is Yotsuba. I'm going out with Hime Senpai. We just broke up. I'm going to college. That's right. That's right. I've been transported from the Mentality Universe. I remember everything. About Haru, about Shion, about the archive. Right. I need to meet Haru. But I realize that there isn't a single train passing through here this time of night. Which again, maybe you should have just waited till morning, my guy. I think it would have been fine. Like, I don't think she's going anywhere. Just saying. It'd probably have been fine to just, you know, break up with your girlfriend, have an awkward few hours till morning, and then, you know, go do your thing. This is kind of silly. I guess I have to wait for the first train then. Hey. Masuko? When that name passes through my lips, I can feel my heart being jostled in a huge way for whatever reason. I can too! On the Myoko Kogen route, the train departing at 5:19 a.m. next morning will make its destination at 8:54 at the latest. Tomorrow's weather in Myoko Kogen will be sunny. Is she just like a normal app now? Like on a normal smartphone or something? Good morning. Whoa. Did you go back to sleep? Was that the form you desired as well? Masuko. Yes. Fine job and good work. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, so Masuko's not dead, but I think she's just like an app on a smartphone now. Kind of like, well, I mean, Siri, basically. Something like Siri. Next morning, I depart immediately. I'm sure I can meet her if I go to that city. Oh, train ride. FMV. I'm so immersed right now. It's really pretty scenery, though. In this world, there are parts that are developed in comparison to the Mentality Universe, and others that are not. I wish they at least had paths. I ponder multiple things as I'm gently rocked by the train. About telepathy, about Haru and Shion, about the 99 emails, about Hime Senpai and me going to the archive, about Dr. CS, the 18-dimensional space theory, and the dimensional permutation hypothesis. My two best friends! Doppelgangers, myself. Everything seems like something out of a dream. The thing being is that this is no dream. The name Haru Shion is in my address book, so when I check, thinking that we had had some conversations beforehand, I find that there is not one piece of email there. Become a little worried. I should send an email right now. I guess that's not really necessary. Yeah, it's not. She's been sending emails by the hundreds every day for 2 years, so she's probably fed up with them. Oh, yeah. Look at these backgrounds. I think that the fact that the backgrounds have more natural coloring is our indication that we're in normal world. And clouds! Check it out. We got clouds. Everybody remember clouds? Those were fun, weren't they? We got... I don't know whether that up there is a bird or an airplane. It kind of looked... It could be either. It's probably a bird. But it also is very airplane shaped. That's the great mystery of 2236 AD, it turns out. Oh, we're back in Mongoland. No way. It can't be. Whoa, what happened? Did somebody, like, torch it? Or did it just, like, get decrepit and go? I mean, it seemed like it was constantly described as being in pretty shitty shape the whole time, but I guess it just collapsed after a couple years. The place where she and I shared such fond memories is no longer there. Ah! Check it out! Oh my god! Look at her! Still as cute as a button. Look at her go. She grew her hair out. Not that I minded the short bob. I thought the short bob was really cute too. But this is really adorable. Obviously grown up a little bit. Wait, does she play violin now? Or guitar? It's pretty big for a violin case, I think. What do I know? I'm not a violin player. I'm a drummer. That'd be interesting if she took up violin. I'm at a loss for words. Her head is round. That is the weirdest observation that you continue to make about a person. That's just like, I've never looked at someone and just thought, God damn, fucking head is round. But she's grown her hair out a little. And, sure enough, there's that hint of vanilla about her. Now I see. It collapsed. Such a shame considering how special this place was to me, too. Waiting here for that special somebody who would come every day to see me. Haru? Oh, look at her. She's so special. She's so precious. She's a little cinnamon roll. I knew you'd come. I got the idea that I'd be able to meet you by coming here. Long time no see, Yotsuba. I've missed you so much. Me too. Almost looks like you're trying to strangle her, my guy. Calm down. The art there, I maybe would have moved my hands. I would have maybe moved the hands down a little to maybe, you know, her upper arms a little bit so it didn't look like maybe he was going in for the kill. Look at me ruining a special moment. This is what LPers do, is they fucking ruin everything. Why are you watching this? I'm ruining it. Me too. This is like a dream. This isn't a dream. Yes. This is no dream. Oh my god. Ah! Ow! Ow! You're alright then? Same as ever, I see. Still, I'm fine with it being a dream too. Actually, I've prepared for such an occasion. See? Huh? What? What? A violin? Not a piano? Huh? Ah, no, it's nothing. I wonder if I can play it. Shiraishi-kun is here too. He's an application though. Okay, so he became like just like a smartphone app like Masuko then? What should I play? What you used to play for me all the time. Pachelbel's Canon? How did that go again? Oh, A nice little CG. Why do people keep saying the art in this game is bad? Again, that is something that I just continue to not understand. Like, yeah, it's not fucking Steins Gate quality, but it's definitely not anything that I would call bad. Do you know? The structure of this world that everybody inhabits is apparently something unexpectedly random and complex. There is that world. There is this world. There are two worlds. There are 6,402,373,705,728,000 worlds. However, there is really only one world. Everything is reality. Everything is like something out of a dream. Also, the now that we both occupy is neither a dream nor reality, but it indeed exists here. Hey, do you know? April 4th, 2236 AD. She and I reunite. Wait, what? Is that a typo? Or did I just miss the point? Am I dumb? I'm dumb, aren't I? Newsflash, I'm not dumb. It's a typo. What an absolutely awful place to have a typo in your video game that has played with time already. That certainly wasn't confusing at all. And so for the rest of this video, despite the fact that I will be bitching, whining, and complaining about said typo, that is in fact just a typo. It's not me being dumb. I'm actually still smart. Big smart, big brain, look at me go. I almost get the feeling something else is about to start. The end. And that's a wrap, I suppose. So, other than me being completely and utterly confused by April 4th, 2236 being the day that they reunited, which I'm sitting here trying to figure that out in my head. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The more I think about that, the more it's probably going to sour me, so I'll just wait 3 weeks until somebody says, no, this is what happened. You missed this 2-sentence text box that put it all into perspective. Yeah, I feel really dumb right now. I think it was really sweet though, and I really loved the way that everything came together and you know, sort of that understanding of oneself, learning to accept oneself again and learning to find one's voice. I think all of that stuff still lands. I even think that them reuniting is, again, something that's really sweet, and I think that works really well for an ending. Yeah, other than some confusion, other than some of the science being a little overbearing at times, which I understand, I get it. It's a visual novel written by somebody who's very physics oriented. I get the impression, so they want to throw that into there, and it's just yeah, okay. But it does make things a little dry sometimes. But yeah, other than that, this has been pretty solid so far. Or not so far. I mean, it's kind of over now, unless there's some kind of special here at the end. But I get what the game's going for. I think it's a really cute story. I think that it takes a long while to get where it's going. Maybe a little too long. But I don't think I at any point ever hated it. I was frustrated with it a few times for sure, but not really hated it. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and let the rest of these credits play out, and then we'll circle back and we'll talk a bit more. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side of the credits. I like the voice crack there at the end. That was very cute. Congratulations! 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 Good job, everybody. The story is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, living and or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Maybe. Anime's real! GG. All right. So while we were actually in the middle of that very cool credits theme, I actually remembered something. And it's just like, no, I don't think we're done yet. And I'm hoping I did not nuke something. Okay, all right. I did not nuke the save file that I was sitting there worried for that last 2 minutes thinking that I might have nuked. Okay, I think there's actually a lot of game left. So, I mean, unless that was the end, unless this was just like a fake choice, because I still don't understand the binary choices that we made in the archive, like the ... and the space. I understand that it was binary, I just don't know why we were making those choices and why that was the key to opening something up. It's a very... I guess I'm still very confused about how some things work, but if I go back here... Yep! Alright. So, this story is not over! And I guess the next time we are together, we will not go see Haru Shion, which means, oh boy, we are just gonna throw away a hell of a lot of character progression, aren't we? If we do that. Oh boy. Oh man, that's like, I'm thinking about, but hey, again, like we still have Masako though. Masako maybe, well, I don't know. She probably will die because, well, I don't know. Does that mean we're staying? I don't know. I can't sit here and speculate. That's just going to have to be for what happens next time. So yeah, 2236 AD. Not over yet, apparently. So we will not go see Haru Shion the next time. Bye-bye. What the fuck, though? April 4th? What are you